Ferdy, you are up.
Yes, good evening, gentlemen. How are you?
Very
Good.
well.
How are you doing?
I have to say again, I mean, the informativeness of the call in participants is incredible. I'm in awe. My question is, and I would like to have your opinion to that. I was trying to make sense of all this situation in your financial situation in Europe. And I thought if maybe the reason for the financial dependencies of the countries to the supranational organizations, would it be sort of a clandestine preparation of the EU for the, the prophecies of this Davos guy, quote unquote, owning nothing and being happy? If that will be a preparation for that agenda. That, I mean, we had other organizations going into poorer countries with the promise of help and making them totally dependent, and then bringing them to the point that they can't pay their debts anymore, and then for compensation make them change their policies and change the policies so that the supranational organizations have their say and their influence there. I'm trying to express myself very.
I understand you, and I'm grateful to you for doing it that way, and I think we both are actually. But I think there is that agenda. At least, certainly, I think there is. To what extent it is the dominant agenda, I'm not sure. But I have no doubt that there are people who think in exactly that way. And the particular person perhaps you might have had in mind, I'm sure he does think that way.
And they're all coming to him for advice, so all the politicians.
Well, indeed.
Yeah.
Because he's an expert on everything, you see.
And everything, yeah. I think in my eyes, he's a total lunatic. Anyway.
Think about it. We didn't know anything about him. Well, most of us, most of the world didn't know anything about him. What, 2 years ago? If you had said the name, people would have been like, "Who? What?"
As far as I'm informed, his son or one of his sons is a CEO of a big company in China, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyway, my second question is about Bitcoin. I don't know anything about finance and things. How secure do you think it is? I heard several stories of people being hacked and losing their money totally.
It's you're your own. You're responsible for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say it more simply. It's trustless. That's good. It's decentralized. That's good. Bitcoin, Ether, all kinds of the whole crypto space. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're your own bank. A lot of people say that you're your own bank, but it's true. You're in charge of it. And
yes, but how secure are you against?
It depends where you store it. It depends where you store it and how you manage it. And it could be extremely super secure.
Okay.
I mean, to the point of, you don't have to worry one bit about it if you do it right. And if you're very vigilant. And it could be, to the point of, people can jump in and scam you from it. So, I mean, it's a learning process, but it's not hard. I mean, it's not anything that you can't get from the internet and learn.
I have tried
and watch videos about it. And there's a lot of great advice.
I have tried to listen to many, some videos, but it was too high for me.
No, there's some great, I'll throw some real quick shout outs. Coin Bureau is good. Journey Crypto is good. Cultivate Crypto, all good channels. All very knowledgeable, all very grounded. They're conservative. They don't give crazy advice. They're very careful in what they say, and it's very fun to watch these guys. Actually, they're very easy to understand. So,
Can you write that down in the chat?
I'll put it into the chat. Yes, I'll write it into the chat.
Well, that's it already. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the best to you.
Thank you, Freddie. Take care.
Bye.